What's going on, guys? Reckless T here with another video for Destiny Rise of Iron. Today is January 27th, 2017 at reset, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's where I'm at. I'm on the East Coast of the United States, so it is 4 a.m. right now. What we're going to do is see what Xur has for us at the tower. Isn't going to be a lot there because Destiny's been out for a while, and everybody should have all of their exotics. So let's get started with Xur here. Let's see what he has. Let's start off with the normal stuff that he normally has. The Curios. He normally always the Plasma Drive or something. The different heavy ammo purchasables, like 3 for 10, 1 for 3, and then the 3 of coins, the glass needles, and then your material exchange right down here. Right here, Legacy Ingrams. I would not purchase those unless you have. If you don't have the older leg pieces for the Hunter and the Titan Warlock, you won't get the leg piece because that came out in year 3. Next, we have the Glass House. This one has an intellect roll of 70, 89 when it's fully maxed out, and you know, it has the perk. There's a perk called, I can never remember the perk. The perk Bathed in Light, Blessing of Light, and Weapons of Light last longer. Like I said, it has the intellect roll, but you can also put on the strength. The intellect right there. Then it has heavy lifting. You gain bonus super energy from heavy weapon kills on minions of the darkness. Ashes to asset, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. And infusion. This is one of my favorite perks right here on helmets. Replenishes health each time you pick up an orb of light. I like it mostly in PvE. PvP is nice sometimes depending on if your team is chaining supers. But that's always nice, and with those glass needles, you can always use a twist of fate on all of the exotic armor. Next, we have the Graviton Forfeit for the Hunter. It has an intellect strength roll, like you see both right here, 45 and 46, and also the twist of fate. This one just basically gives you the ability to use Shade Step without actually having to access that perk on your skill tree as a Night Stalker, so you can use something else, like King Scout, I believe it is part of the. Next, we have Inverse Shadow, which increase super energy gain from killing minions of the darkness, heavy lifting, just like the Glass House, and then infusion again as well. The Warlock with some gauntlets, Claws of Ahamkara. Everybody knows what these are. The double melee, good for the Stormcaller. You can use it on your hunt, on your Sunsinger or on your Voidwalker as well, depending on your build. This one has an intellect. No, it has a straight up strength build. Sorry, with a possibility of discipline added. It has snap discharge, increased melee attack speed, impact induction, bonus grenade energy on melee hits, shotgun reloader, and of course pulse rifle reload. Then we finally have this Hollow Supercell. That's good for if you haven't gotten this yet. This is a good weapon to get, especially with the modifiers for the Siva Crisis playlist, Strike playlist right now. It has Arc Burn. This is a good weapon to have because it's one of the only weapons left, really, that you can infuse up to 400 light that has an elemental burn, which is Arc. And Arc Burn is, of course, the modifier for this week. The playlist. But the Intransient perk, which is right here, the Zalo Supercell, arc projectiles have a chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. And then bolts from the blue, double kills with this weapon, charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. To me, it's not all that good, except for if you haven't gotten either one of these two. I mean, 3 out of 4 right now of the exotics that are available. I think the Graviton Forfeit, if you haven't gotten it for your Night Stalker yet, for those who have just started playing Destiny, and because of the Christmas season that just passed, and the Claws of Ahamkara, if you have a Hunter and a Warlock, it's good to get that. You can get the Glass House for PvE, not really good for PvP, but these two have their place in both PvE and PvP. They're versatile. You can use both of them. This is the Hollow Supercell. Get that if you for the playlist, of course, and get those 3 of coins so you have a chance of getting exotics at the end of boss fights and raids The Wrath Machine, you can only get it at Vosic, I believe, and at the end of strikes and in the Crucible matches, as long as the Crucible matches aren't private. And then you have Glass Needles. Purchase some of these if you can, just so you can re-roll those exotics to the proper stat roll that you want, and possibly get a different roll on the pulse rifle reload. Looking for hand cannon reload. But guys, that's it for this week for Xur and his little gifts that he has for us in the tower. And don't forget, he is in the tower where the Vanguard is. So right here, when you come down, he's on your right. So he's right here. And guys, this is Reckless T. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm signing out.